welcome back to my channel. I'm Catherine, and today is all about Oslab and swimming with whale sharks because it was a pretty cool experience. But you might have a couple questions at the moment. Let's address the elephants in the room first of all. As you saw from my house tour, which I'm sure you watched, this is Beau's room. We are in this room because it is hotter than Hades outside. I am dying. It's like 1 in the afternoon and I am sweating, okay? His room has air conditioning, so we are on the floor living our best life, telling you about whale sharks. Second of all, if it's so hot, why are you wearing a turtleneck? I have a couple reasons for this. First of all, it's laundry day, so all of my laundry is in a washing machine hopefully right now, and so this is what I wear when I have no other clothes. 2, I am horrible at packing. This is a very warm shirt and it's more of a going out shirt, but since I don't really go out here, the shirt's always clean. However, if I could have repacked my bag, I probably would have brought my blue tank top instead of this short sleeve sweater. I don't know what I was thinking. Do I look cute? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, not the point. Moving on, and 3. If this is about Oslab and whale sharks, why aren't you in Oslab? Wow, you have a lot of great questions. Well, I had filmed a lot in Oslab. What am I saying? I hope I've been saying Oslab this whole time. I filmed this in Oslab with my GoPro. I was very professional vlogger. And then I got here, you know, edited a month later, and I can't find those videos. I don't think, I know I recorded it, I think the memory was full on my GoPro, I'm not sure. But I did get one really great video of me swimming with whale sharks, so that's pretty cool. However, Beau is nice enough, I told him my situation, and he is nice enough to share the clips he got. So let's all thank Beau, go follow him. He makes great things and gave me a lot of footage for this video that I initially captured. However, it's gone in cyberspace, in the universe, who knows. So, Oslab. It was really, really cool. We traveled by bus from Cebu all the way down to Oslab. It took about 4 hours and it was so cheap. It cost us each, I think, 200 pesos, which is $4. Yeah, it was very cheap to get from Cebu City to Oslab. And also, like, the bus ride wasn't bad. It was about 4 or 5 hours. I thought it was gonna stop a ton. It really didn't stop that often. I didn't sleep on the bus, but they played a lot of good movies like Johnny English. I was so excited. However, there was no sound, or the sound was super low, so it was hard to hear. So I listened to music anyway, but there are options on the bus. If you don't want to sleep or listen to music, you can watch a silent film. We got to the place, pretty much as soon as we got there, we met this little man named Steven. Steven is in charge of all the tourist things that you want to do. If you want to go cliff jumping, or whale shark swimming, or snorkeling, there's a bunch of things that you can do in Oslab. But I have been begging Beau to do this for like 2 months now. Been dying to swim with whale sharks. So we were there for one reason only, and that was to swim with whale sharks. You can snorkel with the whale sharks, or you can scuba dive with the whale sharks. So it's like, there's a pretty big jump in price for scuba diving. Scuba diving was pretty expensive. I don't remember the exact numbers. I want to say he said like 6,000 pesos, which is $120 to go scuba diving with him, and it wasn't worth it to us to scuba dive, just one dive for that price. Like, you can get 3 dives for like $60 here, so it wasn't worth it for us. Plus, we found out later that Steven was trying to charge us double than what other places were charging for scuba diving with whale sharks, so I see you, Steven. Luckily, we chose just to snorkel with them, and so this is how it works. No matter where you're staying, you can go down to swim with the whale sharks. Like, take a bus, like wherever you're staying, the hotel, whoever will set it up for you. So thousands of people are there every morning at this one place who feeds these whale sharks. And so luckily we stayed at the place right next door, walked over, did our thing, came back. Super easy. People are there pretty much from like 5 a.m. until 10 a.m. swimming with whale sharks and eating breakfast and stuff. So just hanging out, having a great time. When we talked to Steven, our man Steve-O, Steven, no? Okay. Steven, he said that someone from our hotel that we were staying at will go over, get our number, put us in line, and he gets up at like 2 a.m. to do this because everyone from all over the land is coming to swim with whale sharks. It's really crazy. He's like, yeah, so be ready at 6 a.m. I'll come knock on your door, come and get y'all, and then your guide will walk you over to the place, and then we'll just go from there. We're like, cool, sounds good. Steve just cracks me up. She's a little tiny, timid dude. Anyway, not the point. So it's 5 a.m. and we're waiting on Steven to come. We are getting ready for whale sharks. It's early in the morning. I don't know what you just did. Waiting on Steve to open that door for us. Finally comes and get us, and we meet our little tour guide, walk with the tour guide next door. We watched a, you know, what to do with the whale sharks and what not to do with the whale sharks. Like, don't touch the whale sharks. That was pretty much the only rule. There was some others, but they really drove that point home, which is fair. Let the whale sharks live, you know? They're just there for some breakfast. They don't understand the audience that's going on, but whatever. They're fine with some free salmon, or whatever whale sharks eat. I don't think they eat salmon. Plankton? I don't know. Google it. Find out what they eat. After the safety rules, whatever you want to call it, we sat in a different little waiting area and waited for our number to be called. So once your number is called, they will give you a life jacket and snorkel equipment. And then you'll walk over and get in line for your number to get called for the boats. And then you get on a boat. There's probably like 6 to 10 people per boat. And you boat out into the middle of, it's on the shore. It's not the middle of the ocean. All the boats get in a big circle. And then a couple boats in the middle, you know, feed the whale sharks. So they'll boat up and down, feeding the whale sharks, and whale sharks will swim up and down. There's probably like 4 or 5 whale sharks when we were there. So you're on this big circle. You can get out of the boat into the water and swim with them, but there really wasn't a lot of room to swim. You're pretty much just holding on to the little edge of the boat, just going to water and watching them go back and forth. So it was pretty cool. I got a couple really cool shots swimming next to them, which was awesome. You have about 30 to 45 minutes just chilling with the whale sharks. It's a pretty cool experience. They get really close to you, like super close. Like I had to move so I wouldn't touch it a couple times. And then one time I was like, huh, the whale sharks are gone. It's annoying. And one like swam right under us. Like under the boat, came up. That scared me. It was cool, but I didn't want to touch him, and I had to swim out of the way because he was hungry. Not for me, but for whatever plankton. I don't know what they feed him. I'll look it up later. Let's be real, no I won't. But whatever they fed him, he wanted it. He wanted it bad. After 30-45 minutes, you get back in the boat, you go to the shore, you give back the snorkel and the life jacket, and then we just walked back to the hotel. Then we took like a 5-hour nap because we were tired, okay? We were not used to getting up at 5 a.m. Not anymore. So my thoughts, well, prior to this experience, when I hear swimming with whale sharks, I assume I'm actually like swimming with the whale sharks, like I would have fins on, like it would be like, I don't know, like I knew they would feed them, but I thought there'd be more range to swim. It was literally just us holding onto the boat because there wasn't really a lot of room between us and the whale sharks, which was fine. But Bo kind of ventured out a couple times and the boat people got mad at him, so he'd come back. So it was hard to actually swim with them. Plus, like, some people next to me couldn't swim, nor could they hold on to the boat. So they kept kicking me and Bo and holding on to me. And I was about to lose it. I was about to get mad, but I didn't. Remained calm, it was fine. It was pretty cool. Would I do it again? No, not this particular thing. It was a cool experience, especially to see them and be so close to them. But I heard of another place, it's further north in the Philippines, but they actually take you out on a boat to a popular place where they swim a lot. They don't feed them or anything, so it's not guaranteed that whale sharks will be there, but if you're lucky, which I'm assuming 9 times out of 10 there are whale sharks to swim with, you get to like free swim with them. So hopefully I'll be able to do that one day. That one's a little bit more pricier. I think that's around $100, and what we did was about $22, so difference in price. It was super cool though. Bo didn't really like it. I just liked seeing the whale sharks, and plus it was something I'd been dying to do, so I was pretty excited to actually do it. It was fun. Whale sharks are really cool. They're so sweet. They really are gentle giants. Like, they're huge and they're really, really pretty, and they're just chill because there's a lot of commotion going on, and I wouldn't like it if like thousands of people came every morning to watch me eat. I don't know. You would expect them to be more aggressive, but they aren't. They're very, very chill. So don't let the word shark scare you, or whale if whales scare you. But no, they're just very chill, very gentle, very beautiful. Like, they're just really pretty creatures. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're thinking about swimming with whale sharks, do it or don't. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.